Next we are discussing general equation of straight line V1. So there are 2 points, one is Z1, other is Z2. We want general equation of line passing through 2 points. Okay, so for that what you will do, we know line equation passing through 2 points. Okay, so we know 2 point from line equation. So what will come? Z bar minus Z1 bar equal to Z1 bar minus Z2 bar divided by Z1 minus Z2 into Z minus Z1. Okay, we can write line equation in terms of Z2 also. Okay, so instead of Z1 we write here Z2 bar. So what will come? Z bar minus Z2 bar equal to Z1 bar minus Z2 bar divided by Z1 minus Z2 into Z minus Z2. Okay, so instead of here Z1 bar we are writing Z2 bar, and instead of Z1 we are writing Z2. So both will be what? Same line will come. Line equation passing through 2 points. Okay, we want general equation of line. Okay, so what you will do? We are taking this equation. So we are simplifying this one. So Z1 minus Z2 we are multiplying here. So what will come? Z bar into Z1 minus Z2. Z bar into Z1 minus Z2 minus Z1 bar into Z1 minus Z2 equal to Z1 bar minus Z2 bar we are multiplying here. So what will come? Z1 bar minus Z2 bar into Z minus Z1 into Z1 bar minus Z2 bar. This will come. Okay, now this term we are taking in this side. So what will come? Z bar into Z1 minus Z2. This one we can write what? Minus of Z1 bar minus Z2 bar into Z, and this one is what? Minus of Z1 bar into Z1 minus Z2, and this will come what? In this side if you take, it will come plus Z1 into Z1 bar minus Z2 bar equal to 0. This will come. Now we will simplify this one. So this will come what? Z bar into Z1 minus Z2 minus Z1 bar minus Z2 bar into Z. Now here minus Z1 bar, if you multiply here, what will come? Minus of Z1 bar into Z1. So what will come? Modulus of Z1 square. Minus what? Plus Z1 bar into Z2. Similarly, if you multiply this one inside, so what will come? Plus Z1 into Z1 bar. So what will come? Modulus of Z1 square. And this will come what? Minus of Z1 into Z2 bar equal to 0. This will come. Okay, now here this is getting cancelled. So what will come here? Z bar into Z1 minus Z2 minus Z1 bar minus Z2 bar into Z. Okay, now these two terms are there. Okay, so this one we can add what? Plus this one we can add Z1 bar into Z2 minus this term we are writing as what? Z1 bar into Z2 whole bar, because if you take bar here, so Z1 bar again bar will come what? Z1 and Z2 bar will come. So this term we can write like that. Okay, now what will come here? Z bar into Z1 minus Z2 minus Z1 bar minus Z2 bar into Z plus, if you see this one is what? Z1 bar Z2, Z1 bar Z2 minus same bar. Okay, Z1 bar Z2 whole bar. That means if this is alpha, then this is what? Alpha bar. So we are getting alpha minus alpha bar. Alpha minus alpha bar is what? 2 times eta imaginary part of Z1 bar Z2. This will come. Okay, so instead of this one we can write what? 2 times eta imaginary part of Z1 bar Z2. This will come. Okay, now this is what? Imaginary number. So what you will do here, we are multiplying eta. Okay, so this is equal to 0. Now in this equation we are multiplying eta. So what will come here? Z bar into eta into Z1 minus Z2 minus this will come what? Z1 bar minus Z2 bar eta Z plus, if you multiply here eta, so what will come? Eta square. Eta square is what? Minus 1. So this will come what? Minus of 2 times imaginary part of Z1 bar Z2 equal to 0. So you can see this one. This is what? Real number. Okay, So this is real number. So this one we are assuming what b. Okay. So what we are taking, b equal to what? Minus of 2 times imaginary part of z1 bar z2. Okay. And this one we are taking what? Suppose this one is what? E. A is what? Eta times z1 minus z2. z1 minus z2. Then this will be what? Okay. So if you take conjugate of this one, what will come? A bar will be what? Minus eta z1 bar minus z2 bar. You can see that this is what? Minus of eta z1 bar minus z2 bar. So this is nothing but what? This is nothing but a bar. So this one we can add what? Z bar into a plus this one we can add what? A bar into z, and this one we can add what? Plus b equal to 0. So this is your straight line equation in general form. So this is what? General form of line. Here important thing is what? A is what? Eta times z1 bar minus z2 bar. Okay. Now here if you take division of this one, okay, if you take division of this one, so what will come here? A bar divided by a. This will come what? Minus of z1 bar minus z2 bar divided by z1 minus z2. This will come. Okay. So we got general equation of line is what? Z bar a plus a bar z plus b equal to 0, where b belongs to R. Okay, because b is what? Minus 2 times imaginary part of z1 bar z2. So imaginary part of z1 bar z2 is what? Real number, and minus 2 also real. So we can say that b should be what? Real. And a is what? Eta times z1 minus z2. A is what? Eta times z1 minus z2. Okay. So z1 minus z2 is what? Directed line segment joining z1 and z2 and directions towards z1. Okay. So this is what? Z1 and this is z2. So we'll get this one, z1 minus z2. Okay. This vector will come. Okay. Now z1 minus z2 we are multiplying with eta. Okay. So first eta we will convert in terms of Euler's form. So what will come? Eta is what? Modulus of eta into e power eta pi by 2. Okay. So in z1 minus z2 we are multiplying eta. That means z1 minus z2, if you multiply this one, so here magnitude is what? 1, but argument is what? E power eta pi by 2. So this will come what? E power eta pi by 2. That means z1 minus z2 we have to rotate in clockwise direction with the angle pi by 2. Okay, because we are multiplying e power eta pi by 2. So argument will change. Okay, argument will change. So we have to add argument. So because here plus pi by 2, so we have to add plus pi by 2. So if you are adding plus pi by 2, we have to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so if you rotate this one in anti-clockwise direction with the angle pi by 2, then we will get this one. Okay, so eta times z1 minus z2 will come this one. So this is what E. So we can say that A is always perpendicular to the z1 minus z2. Okay, because this angle is what? Pi by 2. Okay, so remember this one, that A is always perpendicular to the directed line segment z1 and z2. Okay, next is what? A bar by A. A bar by A is what? Minus of z1 bar minus z2 bar divided by z1 minus z2. This one is nothing but what? Complex slope. So what will come? Minus A bar divided by A is what? Complex slope. Okay, from here one more thing I am telling, what is real slope? Okay, so real slope is minus of real part of A divided by imaginary part of A. That is your real slope. Next we are discussing a very important point. This is general equation of line where B belongs to R. Now here what is the meaning of E? We know that A is what? Sum eta times z1 minus z2, where z1 and z2 is what? 2 points lies on the line. Okay, so there are two possibilities. Suppose z1 is here and z2 is here. Second possibility is what? If z2 is here and z1 is here. Okay, so A is what? Eta times z1 minus z2. What is z1 minus z2? It is directed line segment joining z1 and z2 and directions towards z1. So in this direction it will come. And if you take this diagram, so this will come in this direction. Now if I multiply z1 minus z2 with eta, then this one will rotate in anti-clockwise direction with the angle pi by 2. So A will come this one. Okay. Similarly, if you take this diagram, if you rotate this one in anti-clockwise direction, so A will come this one. Okay. Here A will come this one. But in this line, we don't know what is Z1, what is Z2. Okay. So here for this line, A, we can see that A is what? Perpendicular to this line. It can be downward also possible, it can be upward also possible. We don't care. Okay. Now here A will have some magnitude, because here also Z1 minus Z2, it will have some magnitude. So modulus of A is what? Modulus of Z1 minus Z2, and modulus of eta is what? 1. So it will have magnitude also. If you need only direction, that means we have to find a unity vector. So for finding unity vector, what we will do? We have to divide this one with the magnitude. So A divided by modulus of A is what? Unity vector in the direction of A. So this indicate what? Only direction. So this one we can write what? A cap. Similarly here also, if you take direction only, so A cap we will find out. A cap is what? A divided by modulus of A. Okay, so for direction what we will take? A cap. Okay, and A cap is what? A divided by modulus of A. And what is A cap? A cap is what? Perpendicular direction, perpendicular to this line. It is direction perpendicular to this line. This one we have to remember.